So does my hair look good?
Hey?
My hair look good? I noticed that a lot of you people worry about the state of my hair.
Yeah, well,
Right.
you caught in the 80s. So this is my vision, and I'd like you to recreate this. You being the
Go on.
the master. Okay. Welcome everybody to episode 3 of the Harley Davidson El Diablo Lowrider ST. And today is a fun day because today we start the build. First stop is the paint shop. Then we're going to just check that all my parts have come into Geelong Harley Davidson. Then I'm going to drop the bike off, and the guys and myself are going to start the build. I'm not going to build it. I'm going to obviously make sure that it turns out the way I want it to turn out. So yeah, I'm excited to start filming again at Geelong Harley, and let's see what numbers we can get out of the bad boy, El Diablo. Let's go. Okay, let's go see Shannon at Paint Shop Pro and talk about how we can get rid of this hideous paint scheme. Let's go. A guy called Shannon owns his place. It's called Pro Finish in Geelong. He's always done my painting, probably for 20 years now. How are you?
Good, mate. How are you?
Just ignore the camera. This is Shannon. Everybody obviously knows who he is.
Hey.
How cool is that car?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty small. Fit you.
So this is the bike. So let's talk wheels first. Yep. Colour. Let's talk about the red. Like, we don't like the red. We're going to get rid of that.
Really?
Yeah. What colour do you think we go? I'm thinking like an electric blue.
Do it blue, you can do it any colour you want.
Can you speak up? You're very quiet. So yeah, so we're going to get rid of the red because we hate the red. And this thing here, come here.
Yep.
See that badge?
Yep.
Can you jackhammer that thing off?
Rightio.
Okay, no, we're not. We're leaving the colour. We're leaving the colour. What colour? Because you know what? Customisation, would you agree, Shannon? Can you squat down? You're really tall.
Yeah.
This is all, you might have to get on your knees, mate. This is all subjective, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all, so whatever I pick, some people might love and other people might hate, vice versa. So it's really about me. It's my bike.
That's it.
I get to pick the colours.
Do it to how you want it.
Okay, but I think you're an idiot if you don't ask the painter, or it's a bit like your engineer that's going to work on the bike or bolt on parts, what their thoughts are, you know.
Yep.
So the exhaust is going to be basically chrome.
Yep.
It's a 2-into-1, and the handlebars are going to be chrome. Okay, so they're the two highlights. Mm-hmm. I've also got a bright yellow. I've got a bright yellow headlight going on there. You know those yellow like lamps?
Yeah.
So the question is, what colour do you think the wheels should go?
Probably black.
I'm thinking gloss black. Okay, we agree on that?
Yep.
These things here,
Yep.
I want to paint it.
Yep.
I'm thinking they should be this red.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, done?
Yep.
These two things, that one there, and there's one on the other side.
Yep.
I'm thinking, you know my little $1 million Bogan helmet guy?
Yep.
I'm thinking him, like that little $1 million Bogan logo guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking like a ghosted out, like maybe like a white but faded, you know what I mean? So it's like
Straight on the black.
Yeah, so it doesn't look too, so you can see it, but it's not too...
Do you like this wrinkle?
Well, the bag's gone there, so it doesn't really, it's hidden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I'd
saying?
do then gloss black.
Would you do this gloss black, would you?
Yep.
Okay, all right, let's do that, gloss black. Okay.
You could leave the engine and
Yeah,
all that.
yeah, I was going to leave the engine, yep.
I reckon, yeah, they would box.
Yep, okay. So this is going, these are all going.
Yep.
Okay, so painting, okay. This cap, I'm also thinking a little, my logo, this logo here, and
Yep.
the million, so we'll get the $1 million Bogan logo on there. Okay, really important. We're going to do the pulley. What do you reckon we do with the pulley?
I reckon we get rid of the texture on it, and we just paint it all gloss black. We do this. We do the spacer.
Do the spacer.
Do all the bolts.
Do the bolts.
Yep.
Okay.
Just make it disappear pretty much because they're pretty ugly.
Yep. So I can bring you all these parts, yeah? I don't have to bring the bike, yep. Okay.
We can do all this shifter linkage too if you want. Or you're happy with that being chrome?
I'm just thinking of the guys at Geelong Harley to pull that all out. It's a big deal, isn't it? No. All right, would you want to do the shifter linkage then?
Shifter linkage. You're replacing all this. So
Yeah. Just leave this like this. Yep. Leave that.
You could do that. If not, you could paint that red. But
nah, I think too much. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's talk about what are we going to paint here. This is the other side.
Yep.
Do we put the number 391 on there? That's the number.
You could do that if you want to do it ghosty like the other side.
Yeah, ghosty. Okay, so we're going to go 391 ghosty this side.
Yep.
That's the number of the build, and we'll go the $1 million Bogan logo on the other side. And just subtle, you know what I mean? And not so it's blaring out. This build for me is going to be about making it tasteful, you know what I mean? Not over the top, but someone looks at it and goes, yeah, that's been, because this bike, it's really probably about the colour, it's about the unique colour. Yeah. Even though the 120th anniversary range basically is all this colour.
Yeah, I know.
I love it how Harley does that, don't they? Yep.
But I reckon those struts definitely, they're a little bit out of place.
Yep.
I think if you do them gloss, it's just a lot classier look.
Okay.
And that wrinkle finish on them.
So do you remember when I was at Bright and I filmed this car? This is so cool. So what's it got in it, 327?
327, yeah.
And how long you owned it for?
About 3 months.
Dude, you gotta see this. This is mental. Look at this.
That's how I drive it.
It must be so comfy.
It's not too bad actually.
Yeah, and there'd be airbags?
Nah.
Yeah, I didn't think there'd be airbags.
No airbags. No nothing.
Be pretty
Bare
safe.
bones. Yeah, it's real safe.
You know what's, if you have a head on, you know what's going through your head.
Straight to wherever.
The motor's going through your head, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Okay, Shannon's gonna let me take this for a quick drive, which, you got me to drive?
Okay, you drive.
I'd love to drive. All right, you gotta film. All right, here you go, there's the camera. We're on filming.
Oh.
Okay, filming. Is it, there's no seatbelts, is there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, safety. Hey, I like the way this is just loose. How's the gear shifter? You show me. This is ridiculous. How do we start it? Is there a clutch?
Lift up.
Lift up.
And all the way to the bottom. Hang on, let go. That's it.
Mate, can you tell me if there's any cars coming?
No cars.
Man, this is cool as. Oh, the power! You can feel the power is mental. Oh, backfire!
You're right, speed driving.
This is the coolest car I've ever been in. Dude, I can see why you bought it. The big day, dropping off the old Diablo. The boys are working hard at GHD.
Running a bit late, mate.
Why? That's got to be here at 11.
On Monday. Today's Wednesday.
Yeah, with the argument's already starting. We already had to delete half of my entry scene out, but this is real life. How rude is that? I'm trying to vlog.
I just pointed out that he's a bit late, like fucking 3 days.
Well, blame Webby. Blame Webby.
Not in the blame, mate.
Hey,
We're not in the blame.
do you think they could cut the noise down a bit here, Cole, while I'm filming?
Not in the blame. What we are into is trying to make money.
Sorry?
What we are into. I've been warned. I'm not allowed to upset you. Evidently, you get upset easy now.
I don't get upset easily. Okay, we haven't even started yet and we're already fighting. So it's important that, oh, look at this bike. So dropping the bike off, what we're gonna do today is go over the parts, have a look at all the parts that are going on it. Now this is all about personal preference, about, like, we're not customizing the bike, we're just bolting on parts and giving it a cam upgrade and gonna make it faster, and I'm gonna make it the way I want it to look. Now a lot of people will think because it's an El Diablo, why change it? Well, you know what, the only real difference is a colour scheme, so we're not going to change that obviously, but it's important to have in mind what you want so you can explain to the people that are doing the work what they've got to do. That's important. So I'm going to show Cole what I want, and so he knows what's happening. Colin, can I know you're busy, can I just quickly show you, because you got to have a vision, you know what I'm saying? I've got the vision and you're going to be the surgeon. You're going to perform.
I've got a vision.
I'm the patient, you're the surgeon.
I've got a vision of you tied up to the fence out the back so that we can get some work done. What's your vision, Danny?
This is not a great start to the series.
Fucking great stuff.
I want to show you my vision. Can we go into your meeting room? You know your meeting room? Okay, I want to show you it. I put a lot of thought into this. It's so you don't get confused when you're building it. Can I quickly show you it?
Yeah, go.
So this is what I'd like, if that's okay.
You know what I'd like, Danny?
What?
I'd like world peace and multiple orgasms. I'm not going to get either. So.
All right. Okay.
So does my hair look good?
Hey?
My hair look good? I noticed that fucking a lot of you people worry about the state of my hair.
Yeah, well,
Right.
you caught in the 80s. So this is my vision, and I'd like you to recreate this. You being the
Go on.
the master. Okay. This is what I want.
Yeah, that's great. The sad part is you're fucking serious.
This is what I want, Colin. It's all about me, right? It's about what I want.
Obviously, we all knew that.
I want the El Diablo to look like that.
Fuck, that's easy. Man of Colin's talents.
Stiffy, do you want to have a look at this?
Why don't you just leave that poor fucking Diablo exactly as it is? You like the sound of it, it's quiet.
Do you know why, Colin? Because I get enjoyment. I get enjoyment.
Why something else and fuck it up? Why would you wreck that?
I'm not going to wreck it. Stiffy. Gunner.
Yeah.
It's important, me being the client, that you should have a design in your head.
Yeah.
And then you put it on paper and show the technician so you guys can build it, yeah?
Yeah.
So I want to turn the Diablo into this.
We can't do anything.
You can do it. You can do that, yeah?
Say that, Gunner.
But we won't do that here.
No.
That's a big bearing. There's a bearing with this other running thing to rubs on the wheel. And not recommended.
What about the neons?
We can do neons for you if that's what you want.
Yep.
Yeah. We cover the whole bike in neons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But we won't do a wheel like that. Nah.
You sure?
Yeah, positive.
If you really tried hard, could you do that though?
Oh, we could do it, yes.
Yeah.
We have Cole, the engineer here.
Colin.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also I'm...
No, we could not easy, but we could do that, but we won't be.
Yeah.
It'll be unfeasible for the 100 hours of labour.
100?
Well, a couple of thousand hours of labour. It'll cost so much, it's not funny.
Only a couple of thousand hours of labour.
Yeah. So,
Colin, with me assisting you in this build, how do you feel about that?
I feel great. I'm so happy.
You're having an angry day, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I was great till you turned up.
Hey?
It was great till you
Been
came
really
in.
angry today, that's all.
It's just what happens when you get old. You have a very low tolerance to idiots.
Yeah.
You're getting on. You'd understand that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I do have it. I relate to that. Geelong Harley Davidson's got a new coffee machine, which is... But I've got one question. I've noticed there is no soy. There's no soy.
No, Danny, no soy.
I drink soy milk.
It's a bit sad then.
Well, I'm going to have to go to management.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to management.
Above my head, mate.
There's no soy milk. No soy milk in the coffee machine. Colin's shitty. He's going to be shittier soon. Oh, I'm going to raise this. Colin, we have an issue. There is an issue because you got a new coffee machine. I now drink soy milk, and guess what?
Yeah.
There's not a soy milk option. There's no soy milk option on there.
Who paid for it?
Well, you did.
And you want soy milk on top of 20 grand?
There's no soy milk option
Why do you need soy milk?
because it's healthy for you.
How healthy is it?
Yeah.
What happens when you sit down to piss, Danny? How does that work for you? Is that healthy?
Let's talk about something happy. What's something happy? That doesn't have it to do with male or females.
Stupid.
What?
Strippers.
Strippers from Seb.
He says it funny though.
Kate, we're going to film the parts with Webby shortly, and then I'm going to have a chat to you about, because you're going to be doing Colin's going to be doing what are you doing, Colin? Exactly.
Going out the back here for a piss.
Yeah, thanks. Mate, I just want to say something.
Yeah, bro.
You shouldn't be drinking that stuff. It's very unhealthy for you. You should be drinking soy milk, soy latte stuff.
Soy?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I'm just saying it's healthy for you.
Is it?
Yeah, well, look at me.
Yeah, so is it?
Yeah, I'm ripped.
Oh, yeah?
And then we're going to talk to you about because you're going to be doing the engine work.
Yeah, I think so.
And
It's Cole doing everything else.
yep. What part is Cole actually doing?
I don't know.
Okay.
I didn't think he was doing anything on this one.
Okay, well, whatever. And we're going to talk about the cam. Mm-hmm. We're going to talk about, you're going to do some extra parts to it, but I'll grab you in a minute. Is that okay?
Yep.
Sorry, mate. I
Easy.
know you're working hard.
Yeah, it's alright.
How the grapes going?
Yeah, delicious.
It's great. It's great. We're going to do a dyno run before
Yep.
and after.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know the actual gains.
And so because we're pulling these off to be
Yep.
painted, it gives you access to the motor.
Well, yeah, it just makes it another 4 bolts and we're in, so.
So we're putting in the cam, which is the Star Racing cam.
Yeah, the 30-30.
3030, and you said we'll probably get another 100 horsepower.
Oh, comfortably at least another 100.
Yep, cool. And because we've got access to the motor, you're going to put some racing pistons
Just
in?
some high comp pistons, just to take it to 11 to 1, just to give it a bit more oomph.
Yep.
And that
yep.
there will be another, 200 horsepower.
Yep. Do we need a bigger throttle body?
We can. I mean, bigger throttle body is going to help with top end power.
No, don't worry about it.
So,
I don't think
yeah.
What about a chain?
A chain doesn't really need it. It's, once again, that'll move power around as well,
Yeah.
So it's all just if you want to change gearing to move your power to suit it. Other than that, the belts are good.
Yep, cool.
And we have a 160 horsepower bike still on belts. So.
All right, awesome. Okay, cool. So I'm going to do the first modification to the El Diablo myself. So fuck, hang on. Okay. All right, it's not dry. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Hang on, I'll fix this. Don't worry, don't panic. I'm not going to wreck the bike. Fuck. We need a thinner coat. Just let that dry. We'll come back in a few minutes and we'll make it a new number.
Instead of doing what you've done there,
Yeah.
you already had a number 1. Why don't you just cover the 039? We could have already been.
Do you know what? It's actually a pretty good idea. Do you think I'll be able to get that liquid paper off?
I hope so.
Because we want number 1, right? So I think what Stiffy said was a good idea is, well, no, excuse me, Nathan, can I ask you a question? Yeah. Do you reckon you'd be able to just quickly get this liquid paper off my motorbike? Oh, Colin, look what I did. I did the first modification on my motorbike. You know how mine was 391?
Yep.
Guess what we're going to make it? Have a look. I got liquid paper out. So I liquid papered over the number. I'm going to make it number 1.
They'd never know, would they?
Nah, can't tell. I think I've done a great job.
That's going to confuse Harley Milwaukee when they realise they've fucked up and put out 2 number 1s. That could cause problems.
All right. So, Nathan, you're the detailer?
Yep.
Welcome to $1 Million Bogan.
You don't fucking break this one like you broke the other one.
Mate, do you reckon you can get that off?
Yeah, easy.
All right, easy. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've got a better idea. If you want to film. He's just gonna... I'm known as number 1. We don't do 391. This is number 1. I've got number 1 Diablo in the world. How cool is that? Look at that. Look at this. Colin, have a look. Colin. How cool is that? Elvis has entered the building, but check it out. This is my bike. Check out the number, serial number. No, over here, mate. Have a look at it.
Colin.
What do you think?
What a 1500.
I've got number 1. I've got number 1, mate.
Mate, can't get much better than that.
And you know what? That paintwork.
That's in the
can't-
world.
Yeah, you can't even tell. You would agree. You obviously sell bikes. Most people do mods on their bikes, and it's pretty bad when the customer doesn't have a vision. Like, because you know what I mean, they should have a vision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we help them out.
You help them out, yeah.
Yeah.
So I've brought my vision in for my El Diablo.
Yep.
There, right?
Yep.
I brought my vision in. Obviously, I'm experienced at modding bikes.
Yep.
I'm probably one of I'd be up there in the top 5.
Oh, you've done a lot of them, Danny. So,
I'd be the top 5 builders in Australia. Probably top 10 in the world, right? For building bikes and modding them up. And I mean, we're not doing normal mods. I'm doing extreme stuff. So this is my vision. That's what I want.
Yeah, right.
Film this here. What's wrong with that? Why are you laughing? I'm the fucking customer. Mate, I want that.
Mate,
No, if you guys don't deliver on that.
no, it's a numbered bike. There's only, I've said, 1,500 of them in the world. You're not, you're not touching it.
This guy doesn't, because shoot down here low. There we go. I made the first modification on the bike before the build. Have a look, come around here. Have a look at the number on it.
Number 1.
How good's that?
Yeah, you always think you're number 1, don't you?
I am number 1, mate. I'm just with Webby. We're just going over the final list. Really important to have everything written down, everything itemised, so there's no mistakes. For some people, what I'm about to do, this will be a big build. For other people, this will just be a bolt-on build. It's just, for me, this is a lot of stuff we're doing, a lot of intricate parts, a lot of intricate painting, and you know, stage 2 with you know, LED lights and new headlight. And is the new headlight on there? I did order it. Great. That's the orange one. Yep. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, and again, it's all subjective. It's all about what I might like, Webby might hate, and vice versa. It's all But if these guys, if they think I'm getting it totally wrong, they're going to tell me, and I think that's part of their job. Is that a fair call?
No, well, you do shit that's fairly different all the fucking time. The difference is, Danny, that personal taste is personal.
Sorry?
Personal taste is personal.
Personal taste is personal. Well, all I'm doing is painting it black. Fuck. Okay. End of story. Okay, so I'm about to leave. I'm just with Webby, the general manager. We're just going to have a look at all the parts, do a parts check. Thanks, mate. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick parts check because pretty much everything's in apart from a couple of things. So we won't open it up. We've got the Cassini exhaust.
Gasket.
Some gaskets.
Your hand guards.
Oh, hand guards. We won't open them up.
Shorty levers.
Shorty levers.
LED inserts.
LEDs. Handle grips.
More inserts.
LEDs. The Trask. Cleaner.
That's all cam parts.
Cam parts. Just that
Shifter
stuff.
pegs, levers.
More stuff. What's that shit?
It's a layback license plate.
That's the
Risers.
Where's that? Oh, there's the handlebars. What do you reckon these are? Handlebars?
Yeah, I would assume.
And oh, that's the Star cam.
You know where this goes, Danny?
I don't know. In your helmet? Oh yeah, that goes in your helmet, yeah. No, they're the crash bars.
Oh, that's the crash bar.
And they're the crash bars. So we're just waiting on some black fork tube covers, and the headlight.
That's it?
And it's got to be painted. So that's it. That's the start of the bike. The bike is in the shop, and we're going to do a dyno run first to see how much horsepower. Then we're going to do a dyno run at the end. We're going a full stage 2 with a full system and a few tweaks here and there, and we're going to customise the bike, and hopefully I get it right. That's the key. All right, thanks, Webby. What are these parts?
Stage 2. Is that the fork covers?
Yeah, mate. Yep.
Ah, they're fork covers. Okay, so the fork covers are in. You know, there's a lot of shit. I don't even know what it is, but that'll hide the silver bits, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the idea is we're going to black the bike out really, and just keep the red as a highlight, and put hopefully a ton of power into it just using the stage 2. The bike is quick as it is. Yeah.
These are the axle covers in Centre as well.
Oh, so we have got the axle
Yeah.
covers. Okay, all right, good. Okay, we've got everything really but the headlight, haven't we? Which that other guy ordered.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are ready for the build. It's exciting. So the first thing we'll do is I'll strip down the bike and I'll take everything to the paint shop. Actually, the first thing Stiffy will do will dyno run it, won't you? Yeah. And you guys will call me when that happens, yeah?
Yeah, so we're in here when we're building the motor and doing the dyno tune.
Awesome. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so the next vlog will be, the next time I'm here will be when they're building the engine, stage 2, and when they're going to dyno it. Colin? Yes. Stiffy's done a good job. We're all on the same page now, which is good. It's important to communicate, and we're all good to go.
Communication, Colin. Is that the secret? Communication.
Yes, communication is the key.
That'd be nice. So when you tell me you're going to be here on a Monday and you turn up on a Wednesday, is that communication? I'm just curious.
No. Speak to Webby about it.
Righto. Poor Webby, he gets the blame for everything.
No.
In doubt, Colin. You just blame Webby.
All right. See you guys. Thank you. Thanks for your help. See ya. Thanks, Colin.
Bye-bye.
See ya.
Bye. See ya.
Okay, goodbye, bike. See you later, Was.
See ya. See you, mate.